but it's their right to march. I'm going to tell you a story about this. February the 5th, 1982, I was at Fort Polk, Louisiana, and the Ku Klux Klan was passing out flyers, very vivid and very negative flyers. And being a very young and impressionable young soldier, we had got together, everybody in my unit, about 100 of us, and said, hey, we're not going down there to Leesville, Louisiana. The Ku Klux Klan was marching. And Leesville is a small city, so they didn't have enough law enforcement. So we were going down there to assist with the law enforcement. So being young and impressionable, a lot of individuals said, hey, we're not going down there to protect the Ku Klux Klan. And you had Asians, Americans, Korean Americans, black, white, you name it, that were all standing unified. And Sergeant First Class Oliver J. Tiller from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, he come around the building 632. I'll never forget it. He said, my, what a beautiful day. Dr. Martin Luther King would be very proud. Here it is. We got blacks, whites, Asians, people from all different ethnic groups willing to stand together for a common cause. That's what Dr. King gave his life for. He said, you never know when we may require another Dr. Martin Luther King to march under the same rights that the Ku Klux Klan is marching under today. I want you to understand something. February 5th, 1982 made me realize that we may not always get along. We may not always agree. But we all have the same liberties. Sometimes we have to protest in unfamiliar and unpopular ways. Again, as I preface this, I believe that you should stand. But it's your right to display your disagreement. I tell folks this all the time. Being in the United States military made me realize one thing, that my mother, my father, my grandparents, and my uncles and my aunts, they were doing what was right by me. The military just made me realize how smart they were because I was too naive to see it. So I would encourage everybody. When we came back from Punta Cana, I was landed in Fort Lauderdale, and there was two Asian couples in front of us, and they had went down to Punta Cana to celebrate one Asian couple being naturalized citizens, and the other one, the Asian couple, were born in America. And the lady at Fort Lauderdale said, all right, all U.S. citizens to the left, everybody else go straight ahead. Well, one Asian couple went to the left, the other one kept straight. He said, see there, you don't even know you're an American yet. Come on back, come on back, come on back. Because he made a statement. This Asian American said, nobody's breaking down China to get in. This is where we have an opportunity, where regardless of where you're from, you have an opportunity to excel. So I just wanted to throw that in. I do think that it's a hot button topic, but you know something? We all have our opinions, and we all should respect one another opinion. Now me, I'm going to stand, I'm going to remove my headgear, and I'm going to be saying a little prayer. That's just what I do. The United States military has been good to me. The United States of America has been very good to my family and myself. My dad fought in World War II, in Vietnam. So my thing is this right here. I am indebted to this country, and I would show it the utmost respect. And I just wish and encourage that everybody felt the same. Now let me make some of my general comments because we do have a utilities. The first thing is the barbecue festival. One of the things that I heard from the city employees is this is what we do. This is what we do. You could not tell which department was which. Everybody was working in harmony. Everybody was moving forward. From the utility department to public works, just all over the place. People just running all around. And that's commendable. People only want to talk about when things go awry or when things go wrong or when there's an error. But man, there was a lot of great things going on over the past weekend. And it's amazing that individuals that don't live in the city of Douglas are just so complimentary of our staff. Another thing I want to say, for all the local individuals that entered into the contest, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I mean, had a good time. I think a benchmark was like 30 teams. We needed 30 teams to qualify for a certain status, and those individuals that were here in Coffee County that put their names in the hat helped us out. Agreed?
Agreed.
Also, the motorcycle riders. Motorcycle riders all over the place. I didn't know we had that many motorcycles in Douglas. I'm like, where are these folks coming from? So, but it was a good event all the way around. I think that we had great participation from the city, from the citizens, and also I think we had great participation with the staff. And y'all know I'm a little biased about the ROTC. They were all over the place. You hear me? They were all over the place. Anytime somebody want to talk about how bad our youth are and how misguided they are, you come watch that Navy Junior ROTC. Every time you turned around, there they were, being respectful, being courteous, and being helpful. Am I saying that they're perfect? No, I am not. I am not saying that. But there are some good youth out there. And so many times our bad youth get all the attention and we ignore those fantastic individuals that are youth. I'm saying we should pay attention to both of them. So my next comment is the Red Cross. Mr. Larry Neesmith is the only volunteer for our Red Cross here. He needs help. He can't do it by himself. Ms. Dale Batten advertised 3 positions for the Airport Commission. We often come before you and ask for volunteers. Well, as the mayor of the city of Douglas, I'm asking you, if you have some time, please call Mr. Jacobs so we can get you in contact with Mr. Larry Neesmith. We never know when that next disaster is around the corner, and we need to be prepared so Mr. Neesmith and the city manager can bring everybody on board as far as exactly what we need to be doing. So please, ma'am, please, sir, if you have the time, please get in contact with us about the Red Cross. My last comment is this right here. I'm going live at your wedding.
No,
As soon as I figure it out, I'm going live.
Wrong answer.
Yeah, I'm going live. I'm going live. Y'all
Wrong
got
answer.
that? Yeah, I'm going live.
You go.
Amazing grace.
You hear that? You hear that, Chief?
She needs
No
it.
lie.
So at this point, we're going to have a utilities committee meeting. So what we're going to do, we're going to allow everyone that's not participating in the utilities committee, we're going to give y'all approximately 5 minutes to exit the chamber, and then we'll have that utility committee, and we'll have a good deal. Thank y'all.
Is